Yes, you're not gonna want to miss episode 199 today. We are going to turn it up for real, for real. You know, cause I see a lot of guys now have been switching up their narrative since the source has been dead accurate about everything that's going on, the whole Paul situation. Yeah, but at 5 o'clock, episode 199, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into a world champion tested positive, man. Fell on his vital testing, man. Damn, man. It's like that's another. Well, I'm gonna dive into that on the show, man. I'm gonna save that for the show. Yeah, man. I see. This is my fourth, man. I'm on fire, man. I'm on fire, man. Hottest. I told you, hottest personality in the game, man. It's been that way for a while. Numbers lie all the time, man. See how I'm out here. The catalog is crazy. It's been crazy, but you see how now I am turning it all the way up. I watched the whole video. I damn near thought I was watching myself, man. I damn near thought I was watching myself with the narrative that changed up that he tried to use. But at 5 o'clock, man, I'm telling you, like, see, the one thing with me was I was never scared to go head up with none of these guys. Al Heyman, Top Rank, Match Room. I always held my stance. And now look how it's coming out. This kid exposed the game. How he paid out these fighters. See, y'all got to pay attention to the picture that I use. The picture that I use for the 5 o'clock podcast is duplicative of what's really going on right now. Because these dudes are slaves. They front like they some bosses. They're not even workers. Because a worker could file a grievance. A worker could question his supervisor. But a slave can't question their master. These dudes are slaves out here, man. Wait till 5 o'clock, man. I'm really on it, man. I'm on it at 5. Trust and believe that, man. The right one is up, the right one is marching and winning. I've been told y'all, man, I've been anointed that y'all tried to assassinate my character, assassinate my name. But look at how the source, everything the source been kicking is coming to fruition.
When you are the blessing, they don't miss you until you're gone. Oh, God, I wish I had somebody in here today. When you are really a blessing to somebody's life, they can act like they don't like you. They can act like they don't need you. They can act like you're insignificant, but what they don't understand is there was a cost to losing me. Oh, I dare you shout, there's a cost to losing me. Yes, I got a bad attitude and I got a bad temper, but baby, I got some anointing on my life. And when I'm in your life, everything multiplies. Do I have any anointed people in here say, I'm not perfect, but you mess around and lose me, you gon'
Yo, see, I throw that on, right? Anytime I feel like it's a demonic spirit around me, I always throw that video on right there. I throw that on when I'm on here because I know it's a lot of source snazzes. Can't snazz the source no more, man. We are up, we are moving and grooving, man. And it's funny now how, like I said, 5 o'clock I'm gonna go all the way in, but narratives are changing now. Now that the big dog that runs the quote unquote runs the game, all he really is the middleman. Somebody been saying that forever. I remember a fighter. I don't need to say his name. He got in my inbox talking about boy was the GOAT. I'm like, yo, man, you sound like, I don't know, my guy. You a boss? Who are you? Like, you sound lost. You saying another man is the GOAT. I guess because he signs your checks and all that. But I thought you was the boss, man. Like, bosses talk, man. You calling this man the GOAT, like greatest of all time. And all he's really doing is what you could do yourself. But y'all didn't want to hear me, though. Y'all don't want to listen. All he's doing, I'm going to say that again. But 5 o'clock, I'm going to really light the fire. All he's doing is what you could do yourself. All he's doing is going to these Fox. He's going to Showtime. He's getting them to cut the check. And then when he gets the check, he feeds you, he pays you, and you think he's paying you very well. Meanwhile, he's splitting that. Man, I'll get to it at 5, man. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? It's the source, man. Cots in the game, Showtime, Sizzle. Well, what do I know? What do I know? See, I'm smacking on my ice. What do I know? 5 o'clock, I'm gonna break it down, man. Man, you guys left a lot of money on the table. A lot of money on the table. And it's showing. You're rocking out with yours truly, the sauce. Showtime, Shine, Sizzle, the hottest in the game. Yeah, that's how they said I came through speeding. I was speeding. Now I wasn't speeding. I had tunnel vision, and I knew where I was going. See, when you know where you're going, can't nobody deny you. Can't nobody deny you. It wasn't like I had to pull over in extra directions. Nah, I knew where I was going. I wasn't speeding. It's just some of y'all just moving a little slower than others. Some of us are locked in. Like I just said, some of us know where we are going. I always knew where I was going, right? But yeah, let's get back to what I was saying, man, about the whole scenario. Like 5 o'clock, I'm really gonna dive in on this. Well, but see, dudes slept and slept and slept. Now they left a lot of money on the table. Jake Paul came in the game and just exploded it, man. Yo, he did a real boss move. 5 o'clock, I'm going to break it down. He did. I see these videos. They trying to save face. Like, no, man. No fighter, no current fighter has done what he did. So all these you trying to switch the narrative up and brainwash the people. No, they're not. These dudes are not moving like that. They have phantom companies and all that. Listen, this guy came on the scene. His 4th fight, he took $1 million cut from his own money and spread it out across the board. Not only did he do that, he paid probably one of the best women fighters a just due. A just due. He gave her $500,000. She's gonna go buy a home. She's a unified, undisputed champion. Arguably one of the best fighters, fights MMA and boxing. She's finally gonna be able to buy a home. Like, come on, he's busting the game open. I was chopping it up with my man, right? And he said it. He said, yo, you was dead on with it. I said, yo, I called it. I know, listen, man, at the end of the day, people try to always question my intelligence, question, everything. But just because you're from the projects and you don't have actual degrees because you didn't go to school or you didn't stay in school does not mean that you're not business savvy. Does not mean you're Ivy League ready and all that, man. Like, that's the narrative people can't contemplate or understand. I remember when I jumped in this media game and dude was like, shout out to my colleague, Scotty White. He was on it and telling me, he was like, these dudes couldn't understand how a kid could be so articulate that never went to journalist school or school for writing, but could conduct an interview in such a professional manner. It's because it's in you. When it's in you, it's in you, man. Hopefully y'all caught that sword. But yeah, it's 5 o'clock. It's on, man. It's on. It's on. I'm going to have a lot of fun. I was going to post a link, but nah. I ain't posting a link because it's Montreal, When I do open the floor, see how the floor is open right now? It's like I said, we are on a whole new journey. A whole new journey with it. I posted it there. Yes, we are back, back, back. Yeah, man. So if y'all wanna jump on, man, I got 10 minutes, man. I'm gonna kick it for 10 more minutes, man. But 5 o'clock is up, man. 5 o'clock is up, man. It's no holding back, you know. There's no holding back, man. And I've been exposing the game, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why those slaves over there tried to blackball me because they're slaves. They're not free men. You heard? They're slaves. And when you are a slave, you are programmed. You know. When you see me, I'm a strong buck, a real one, solid, tall, a free man. A free man can speak his mind and speak out. Don't have to bite his tongue. Don't have to yes sir boss up. No sir boss up. You know? Hopefully y'all catching that sauce, man. See, we are anointed. Like I come to you disguised. That's how God wants the anointed to move around. Because everything that glitters ain't gold. See, a lot of y'all be fooled off of these dudes with the slave chains on. You know, those choker chains. I'll get into that real quick. I got about 7, 8 minutes. I'll get into this real quick. You see all those choker chains, right? You see a lot of guys rock the choker chains. That's a uniform. That's a slave's uniform. You're rocking a choker. That's what they used to put around the collar of the slaves. Choker chains. Your chain should never be that tight around your neck. You know, it should have a little bit of hang time. Hopefully y'all understanding where I'm coming from when I speak this. See, we love to wear jewelry, but your jewelry should also symbolize something and hang from your neck. The same way we used to hang from trees, your jewelry should hang from your neck to show them that you are royalty. But when you have your jewelry all choked up on your neck like this, I don't care how many pieces you have, you lost your identity. You are rocking a slave choker. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. You're rocking out with your Street Showtime Sizzle. Shanewz. We are going to close on that because, like I said, 5 o'clock, I am really going to give y'all what y'all need, man. I am going to give y'all the sauce, man, the podcast, man. Definitely tap in with that. All my ganja heads tap in with the, the sauce strain. We have the sea moss. We have the sizzle sneakers. I got to get a video up here of the sizzles, man. I'm slacking, man. I need my sizzle commercial, so I definitely will be working on that. But you know the vibes, man. You know the vibes, man. Everybody be great. 5 o'clock, tap in. We got some fire. You know the vibes. I holla.